Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from April 4th through the 6th, 2025. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle for Sagittarius. Let's see, I feel like I said Aries, but it's not Aries. It's Sagittarius. A consciousness of lack here, along with a creative endeavor. So this tells me that you are needing to come up with creative solutions to complex problems. Okay, so that you may find that you're in a very deep, you're in the trenches, and it's important to come up with a creative solution. YouTube is a great resource, right? But I also feel that it's difficult for you to see outside the box, and you may feel like you don't have enough experience, or you may feel like you had no boundaries in the past, or very little boundaries. Maybe your standards were lower in the past, so you have nothing to draw from, kind of thing. Especially when it comes to the realm of love, you may feel like now you've got to control things because in the past you didn't do anything and all this stuff happened to you, so now you got to be on your A game. So the Chariot and Nine of Pentacles over the whole reading is saying that you're better off alone, or you may feel as though you need to protect your energy, and that it's just best if I'm by myself. It's just best if I'm in that, doing my own thing. I can't let myself down, right? And a consciousness of lack is Six of Cups, High Priestess, Four of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. You may be on high alert based on your past. So this looks like I'm on high alert because in my past I did not have healthy boundaries. They were blurred. Um, I and you may hold on to that now. You may be looking at yourself saying, in relationships in the past, I didn't stand up for myself. I had standards that I lowered to the floor for relationships, whether this is romantic, platonic, whatever. And your real true self is one that's like, I could do bad by myself. I don't need to deal with XYZ, this person, that person. If I don't have to, if it's not necessary, I'm not dealing with it. And that's your real true self. You are one that is about self-preservation. That may be what has caused you to lower your standards. To say, well, dang, if I really want to be in a connection, I have to lower my standards because nobody matches my energy. I have been there, done that. If you keep your standards high, you might be alone a lot of times. And I had to learn to accept and enjoy my own solitude, because for a long time I felt like I was a doormat. I really did. Because I would put up with stuff, and I'd smile through it, make jokes, I would make light of certain situations. The whole time I'm sitting there staring at you like, I cannot believe you have the audacity to open your lips, to fix your lips, to say that. But it's all good. You're family, right? You're my, you're my friend. We shared a lot of good times. But I see one who is saying no more. A creative endeavor is the Devil and King of Cups. And this tells me that something happens that makes you realize that you're done being let down. You're done. You're done being played with emotionally. I feel like someone may feel like they're being emotionally manipulated, or someone knows that you love them, or that you have a lot of love, so they're just kind of doing the most. I'm also seeing a secret admirer around you, and you may have put this person, you may have friend zoned them, you may have maybe had been talking about how you're not putting up with this, you're not putting up with that. Whoever this person is has feelings for you, but they may be holding back because they may feel like you who is something here with this. I see someone holding back because that you have already kind of like, this would be the vibe of someone telling you that they care about you, and you go, no, you don't. You know what I mean? I'm seeing like a weird energy of like, maybe you controlled the situation. They may have said, I adore you, and you're like, no, you don't, stop playing. And they are holding back, but someone has deeper feelings for you than they're saying. Spirit wants you not to doubt your worth. and that you are worth the standards that you have for yourself, especially if you have raised the bar. You're worth it. You're worth that. And in order to remember that, you need to say stuff like, I am safe to be my true, authentic self, right? And know that you're healing. Someone in this situation needs to heal from situations where you threw your heart out there and then didn't have any parameters, like no boundaries, no standards for what they did with your heart. You handed them a heart and they just kind of stepped on it, threw it in the trash, put it in the toilet. They did all kind of crap with your heart, and you didn't tell them you can only have it if you've shown yourself responsible or something like that. There's something here that Spirit's saying that you have changed a lot. But also with this change means you can't come in and start, kicking people over like, move, okay? I said, because I know what people usually do. Um, so now you may be in a place where you're taking a full control of a situation now. And Spirit's saying, we wouldn't want to do that, right? We still want to be vulnerable and open, but now this person must meet your standards. They must meet all criteria. You have a list. They need to check every box. It can't be no whiteout on that paper. Okay, it's got to be the first initial check mark to make sure that they match your energy or match what you're looking for, because you deserve it. You really deserve it. I like, of all the signs that would these kind of things would come up, I'm like, well, maybe this, but they're like throwing out here like, nah, you really deserve it. You need to have some faith in yourself, faith in your worth and your value. Incorporate the color, the scent, or the flower lilac into your space, because it will help to strengthen your faith in yourself. You smell it and you will not go wrong. You'll say, nah, no, you must have these things in alignment for me to deal with you, whether this is romantic or friendship or any other way. Unless you got this going on, I'm not dealing with it, man, because you need to heal, right? And the healing aspect looks like it almost looks like you have to recognize that you're a force to be dealt with, and you're always enough. Everything about you is always enough. You don't have to force anything either. You are a force all by yourself. I'm seeing angel number 1331, and that number is about having faith in your skills and talents, and to know that you have tools in your arsenal that will provide you with a very bright, beautiful future, especially financially. I also see someone coming towards you that has really good advice. Like there may be a moment of like enlightenment, okay, or like they may give you a comforting message, like they may be telling you you are always enough. They may be trying to tell you don't have to doubt yourself. You should be yourself no matter what. They may be trying to tell you that you can handle anything. Let things happen as they come and just handle it as it comes, kind of thing. I'm seeing the vast universe with the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, and this tells me that you have been led to believe that you're not enough. So that is interesting. This is spiritual. Someone may have tried to express what the ultimate person was and then said it in reference to you as if these are not these are not qualities you possess. Whoever this person is, this could be a parent, especially like a father. This could have been, and this would not be something where they're going, yes, Sagittarius, I'm talking about you not having those qualities. This would be an innuendo. This would be in ways where it makes you think, and it becomes like mental gymnastics to jump through. And it is imprinted on someone's spirit here, where they're saying this is what an ultimate person is like. This is what an intelligent person would do. This is what somebody would do if they were moral or had high value, and it's all these things that you realize they're saying against you to try to make it seem like what their opinion is of you, and they're saying the direct opposite on purpose, like that kind of vibe. Spirit's saying that you better not doubt yourself with anything, everything you got in you. You got to be you regardless, and you're safe to be that. That, you know, who's meant to be around you is meant to be around you, and these people ain't it. Anybody who would say anything against you, right? Not to say that you can't be self-aware, but um, no, no. The loving man here with the Page of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. This is someone who is a friend to you. This is someone who you probably don't pay any mind to. This person wants to, they may reciprocate energy. They may be, if you speak, they speak, and they always have positive things to say. This looks like a person who wants to give, but they may be the ones that ask you what you need or how are you doing? But and they mean it though. That is that this is the weirdest thing that I'm seeing is like someone may be, so Sagittarius, how you doing? And they mean, how are you doing? And if you say you're not doing okay, my throat is itchy, they will whip up some real serious like chicken noodle soup or something, homemade, grandma, just the way grandma made it. Not gender specific, but this is someone who acts, who gives, who has their hands are never empty when they, if they were to ask you if you need anything, they come with the goods. And this person really, they have feelings for you. Oh man. Yeah, very interesting. I'm seeing that they would do it's like acts of service here. Um, mm, this could be someone you work with, or they're part of a routine in your life. Like if every time you go to pay a certain bill, that person is there. They would do extra things for you or ask if you need any other. Of course, every place go right. You need anything else? Is there anything else we can help you with? But the way that this person is coming out, they may try to relate to you or say uh, they noticed something. They would have. This would be someone who is like, I noticed that you did this or that. You know, this would be someone that does things for you or makes extra effort to do things that are exclusive only to people that know about this thing. Like this wouldn't be advertised like some kind of deal that's advertised. It would be something that's like, oh, you know what we got though, on this end, this that, you know, we've got this program going. You could apply, and what you need to put on that paper is XYZ. This is someone who wants to give or help in some way. They may even try to help you, like if you're sick or if you're saying you have skin issues. Oh, I know the perfect thing. What you really need is peroxide or this, that, and the third. There's something about this person that wants to assist you. And you may feel a funny fluttering in your stomach before you see them. And that will be how you know who the secret admirer is. You might not even notice them. It looks almost like you don't notice them at all, but you have history. Um, well, they want you to take 7 tiny rose quartz stones, put them on your windowsill for 7 hours, and then take these stones in the palm of your hand and say, luck be quick, luck be kind, and by lucky 7, good luck will be mine. Blessed be, right? Something like that. You don't, it doesn't have to rhyme. You make that make it personal to you. Lighthouses or deer may be important as well. And that would be a reminder that you can still be vulnerable and open, right? And still get your point across, right? We could still be um, open, but firm, and also not to doubt your worth ever. You are enough, always. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces. Those are the main signs. I'm also seeing Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, or a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. We have Libra, Scorpio cusp, Gemini, Cancer cusp, Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or Gemini, Cancer. Did I say that? If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.